Here's the best way, the healthiest way to consume garlic. It's known to have quite a few health benefits, including antibacterial and anti-cholesterol and a number of other things you can look up. Now, what is considered to be the key ingredient is a thing called allicin. And allicin is only produced, there is no allicin right here, right now. It only occurs when the garlic is damaged and then two other components mix together to produce the allicin. And it can be a bit tricky to consume that because it breaks down pretty easily, and your saliva will kill it, and also your stomach acid will kill it, and cooking it will kill it. And when you buy garlic powders, they don't really have any in there because it decomposes pretty quickly. Though I believe a lot of the components that it breaks down into have other health benefits. There's a number of healthy components to garlic. But anyways, I'm going to show you the best way to consume the allicin without it breaking down. All we have here is a glass of water. Okay, it's about 1 glass. Yes, that is a pickle jar, but I like to recycle, so there you go. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to break down the garlic really good, and then you want to put it in the water and let it soak for about 30 minutes to an hour, or 15 minutes to an hour, I've heard. I generally wait about 45 minutes, and that will give it time to all the two ingredients to mix together with the allicin and produces the most allicin possible. And then you drink that water, and it will bypass your saliva, which won't kill it, and also it will you'll have a lot of water in your stomach, so the stomach acid won't really break it down, and the allicin will be all in the water, and your stomach absorbs water directly. It doesn't really absorb food directly. Your intestines do that, but it can absorb some things like water and other small components. So what will happen is the water will have the allicin in it, and it will get absorbed directly through your stomach before the acid breaks it down, and the allicin will actually get absorbed with the water in your stomach. This is the most efficient way to get the allicin into your blood. And so I'm just going to illustrate this for you. Now also I would suggest that you drink this after you don't drink it on an empty stomach. Garlic is quite powerful and can be even dangerous in large amounts, and also on an empty stomach it can possibly hurt your stomach. It can possibly even damage it, and it can also possibly damage your intestines, so you want to be careful with it. And this is a kind of a medium-sized clove, and that's what I'm going to use. And so let's get started here. I'll show you how I like to cut it up. This knife here is pretty dull. I like to use a dull knife to cut a lot of things because I can cut stuff in my hand without really hurting myself. Okay? A lot of times they say use sharp knives, and that can be good too for different reasons, but I find using a dull knife can be quite handy actually, because I can cut a lot of stuff in my hand. This is how I often cut this garlic up. Some of it's fallen. Anyways, however you want to do it. The point is to, you just want to get it as smashed up as possible. You don't want to really be taking any big chunks, because that won't really have much allicin in it. So you just want to smash it up and get them juices out. And if you can see, it's getting all juicy, and we're getting some on the blade there. Now this, there's a lot of healthy components in the garlic, and I suggest you look on the internet. You can even use this topically for, like, if you have athlete's foot or something, some fungus or an infection, I believe. Also, this can kill some of the bacteria in your gut, which can actually be counterproductive. But that gets replaced. Yogurt can help replace that, though I don't really eat dairy really. I avoid it. Anyways, you can see we're getting it all pulped up here. And so that's pretty good right there. You could probably do it a little more, but for the sake of the video, I think you get the idea. It's pretty smashed up pretty good, minced up. You just want to take this and put it in the water. Alright, there you go. Just want to let that hang out there for about half an hour, or half an hour to an hour, and it'll taste pretty strong. It'll almost taste like an orange, but see, the key here is all that water is going to prevent your stomach acid from destroying it, from breaking it down, and then your stomach's going to absorb it. So there you go. I thought I'd share that tip for you. See how busted up, how it's into a bunch of pieces. Really, it could even be broken down even more than that. You know, the more smashed, the better. So once again, I suggest you take this after about a meal, after about a half hour after a meal, 15 minutes to a half hour, because it can be rough on the stomach if you do it on an empty stomach. Also, this is organic, which is more powerful, it's more potent, so I would definitely suggest you eat organic everything, basically. And I believe that's all that I had to say. Wish you luck on that, and leave some comments about how you like to use garlic and all of that. Personally, I find it quite tasty, even raw. I'll just eat a clove raw sometimes. It's pretty good. It's kind of spicy, but so subscribe, and I'll be coming out with more videos, and see you later.